Sometimes the scariest serial killers are the toughest to kill. People who can survive practically anything. Purple Guy, the man behind the slaughter. And Michael Myers, the boogeyman. Which of these killers should you fear more? We'll find out today, and which one will survive in the arena of death. Many years ago, a family diner was built by two men named Henry Emily and William Afton. They built these animatronics to entertain children, and things were going very well. Until things went bad. William's youngest son was killed by having his skull crushed by the main animatronic, Fredbear. This caused William to go mad and become one of the most feared serial killers of all time, the Purple Guy. This eventually led to him leading a group of kids to the back rooms of a new restaurant, and murdering them, which led to the kids possessing the animatronics. Purple Guy is extremely cunning. He's taken so many lives, and has covered all his tracks. He uses weapons such as knives and axes during these killings. But eventually, the ghosts of the children found him and cornered him in a room. With nowhere to run, Purple Guy jumped into an spring lock suit, but didn't notice that the area around him was wet. This led to him getting crushed by the suit. But eventually, he came back as the even deadlier, Springtrap. Springtrap is one of the most dangerous FNAF animatronics. He's able to kill his victims a lot easier than the others. He also has a set of special moves. Rainy Day decreases an enemy's defense, Bite 2 delivers serious damage, and the Spring Lock attack crushes an opponent's skull. Also, Springtrap has survived being trapped in a burning and collapsing building, twice. But Purple Guy has some flaws. He is still human, and while in his Springtrap form, he is weak to water and extremely rusty. But even so, he's not going down easy. Overall, the Purple Guy is a twisted serial killer who is strong enough to destroy animatronics. As Springtrap, he becomes even more deadly, and is able to survive tragic disasters.
I'm going to come find you.
One night, in 1957, a child was born. This child seemed normal. But there was something off about him. Something evil. At age 6, Michael killed his older sister, and was sent to a mental institute, but he broke out after 15 years, and set out to finish the rest of his family. This man has taken many lives in numerous ways, like blowing them up, boiling them, crushing them, stabbing them, etc. To do this, he uses numerous abilities and weapons. He has the strength to lift a tombstone, use a kitchen knife to pin someone to a wall, and is able to survive falling out of a window and set on fire. He is also stealthy enough to attack his victims so silently that they never see him coming. Michael has even survived being impaled, shot, stabbed, and losing organs. He has a healing factor that not only restores skin and organs, but even his eyes. Michael is also very intelligent. He has planned all his kills very well, and can use pretty much anything as a weapon. Overall, Michael Myers is a serial killer who is very resourceful when it comes to weaponry. He has impressive superhuman strength, durability, and a great healing factor, and his stealth makes nearly impossible to detect.
Skies are darkening the world, you know. The hills no longer green. Like the animals, your blood will flow. Dreaming of this Christmas. My world wide with empty eyes, I'll find you. You're a lot of fun, just like your friend. You're hiding, but I'm deep inside your mind. You'll die 1,000 times, do you wanna try again? You're tired of running, nowhere to hide it. I'm getting closer every second. There's so many souls to play with, so little time. Not long till I find run for your life. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can't run. There's a silence in the air, you know. You're facing your demise. Try to counteract, but you're too slow. Disappear before your eyes. Try to run, with the end inside. Always just be on your feet. Count from 3, time to walk, find out how far you can run. Game over and over again. It's time to run it, nowhere to hide it. I'm getting closer every second, go supersonic. I'm in the corner of your eye, I'm in your deep subconscious. I'm getting closer every second. There's so many souls to play, there's so little time, not long till I find you. You're in my world now, you're joining your friends. I'm coming to take your soul. In the end, you can't run. I'll be your guide, but tonight torture is fun, and fun will be endless. So just try to put up a fight. I'll be counting the seconds, you're drowning, you're about to go down in this fight. My arms and mouth are open wide.
After such a bloody battle, we can finally rest easy now. Halloween is safe. For now. Michael for sure is a formidable foe. Michael on his own is stronger and tougher than Afton. His far larger physique makes him a flesh wall that Afton on his own will struggle to take down. Granted, it's difficult but not impossible, as Afton is shown to easily dismantle animatronics on his own. Michael also holds a general edge when it comes to endurance, as he is able to take blows and not recoil in the slightest. Afton by this point only has his intelligence and skills. There is no arguing as to who is the smart one between the two, and while Michael has been killing for far longer on technicality, his methods of killing are more so focused on brute force and overpowering his victims. Several times he is outsmarted and outskilled until he eventually just brute forces his way through. Against someone like Afton, who thinks ahead and has fought and incapacitated people before like other security guards and police officers, he can at least hold his ground just enough. So with that, why did Afton win? Well, the moment we factor in Springtrap, things pretty much flip in Afton's favor. Now Springtrap holds a power and durability edge over Afton since he survived several building fires and buildings collapsing on him, and his endurance rivals Michael after he held on in the suit for 30 years, an event that took place before Five Nights at Freddy's 3. He also holds a speed edge overall since he has been compared to being as fast as a race car, while Michael can only reach those levels with reaction and combat speed. The biggest boon to Springtrap's victory is his powers and immortality. While Michael's immortality comes from his sheer resilience and regeneration, Afton not only has a better version of it, but even more layers of immortality, such as spiritual immortality, granting him eternal life, and undead immortality, reincarnation, and resurrection via his attachment to Remnant, being a spirit that can possess objects and others, emotions like fear making him unable to ascend to the afterlife, and the emotional concept of agony existing making it impossible to truly kill him. He will just eventually overwhelm Michael. With Halloween coming to an end, a night of murder finally comes to an end. It seems Michael couldn't last a full 5 nights. The winner is Purple Guy.